Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Prime Minister Andrew Holness is again urging developers to make housing more affordable for Jamaicans.
We must get the prices down so that the bartenders, the hairdressers, the gardeners, the mechanics, those persons need houses too. We must get the prices down. Now, it's not just for me to just talk it down. I mean, there's so much I can do with moral suasion. But we have to get the interest rates aligned.
The Prime Minister was speaking at the official opening of New Brunswick Village in Spanish Town, St. Catherine. He is again urging municipal corporations to speed up the building approval process. Mr. Holness says the government will be using certain policies to stimulate lower housing prices.
We will have to dig deep in our land bank and make lands available where the price of the land is considered to the total value of the house, but subtracted from the total value of the house when the house is sold. So we have started to look at that. We are very much down the wicket, and at the appropriate time, we'll make an announcement as to how this program will be executed.
Meanwhile, VM Property Services CEO Alison Morgan is calling for legislation to protect persons who are being outpriced in the real estate market.
When you look at countries such as Canada, etc., they are making sure that there are limits to which foreigners can invest. We want the overseas persons to come as well. But if the sector is allowed to go unregulated, then we're going to have a challenge. We are seeing improvements, but if we don't cauterize it and make sure it is done in a strategic and managed way, in a few years we're going to have our young folks and our younger generations being unable to generate wealth.
Ms. Morgan was a panelist on wealth creation at the 10th Biennial Jamaica Diaspora Conference. Ms. Morgan is recommending that the Ministry of Education partners with the private sector to develop financial education curriculum for schools.
At the tertiary level or at the secondary level where they're able to grasp the concepts. But we need to be churning out adults who are able for adulting, who understand finances and a mortgage and what credit does to you.
Tributes continue to pour in for founder and chairman of Pulse Investments, Kingsley Cooper, who died last night. Mr. Cooper started Pulse, the country's first fashion and entertainment company, in 1980, producing some of the world's top fashion models. The company has since expanded into television, event production, and real estate, listing on the Jamaica Stock Exchange in 1994. In a release, Pulse Investments said, "We mourn the loss of an innovator, extraordinary leader, father, husband, and visionary." In paying tribute to Mr. Cooper, Prime Minister Andrew Holness described him as a trailblazer in the model, fashion, and lifestyle sectors. Opposition leader Mark Golding says he was a distinguished figure whose legacy will forever be cherished in Jamaica and beyond. Mr. Cooper passed away at a hospital in Florida days after being airlifted there. He was 71. Gas prices are going up tomorrow. A litre of 87 will sell for 25 cents more and 50 cents will be added to a litre of 90. Diesel will advance by $3.06, while $4.50 will be added to each litre of ultra-low sulfur diesel. Kerosene will increase by $4.50. $1.95 will be added to the cost of propane, while butane will rise by $3.06. The rates are influenced by the U.S. Gulf reference prices. Foreign exchange trading ended today with banks and cambios selling the American dollar for an average $156.51. The Canadian dollar is being sold for $114.99. $199.84 is the average value of the pound, while the euro is going for $169.82. And to the stock market now, the JSE index declined by 1,265 points today, while the junior market advanced by 45 points. Among the 37 winners, iCreate, Express Catering, Jamaica Stock Exchange, Berger Paints Jamaica, and Jetcon Corporation. The 48 losers include Sagicor Select Funds Financial, JMMB Group, Fontana, Sagicor Real Estate X Fund, and Innovative Energy Group. 15 stocks traded firm. And that's it for the business day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Good evening.